Boom, we're live. It's Bass Fishing with Blake. Welcome back. We're going to do a 20-minute challenge. We're at the pond. It just rained, and we don't have a lot of time. So why not go out, fish for 20 minutes, go live, see how that works out. We're at the pond near the house. We're using the brand new live streaming situation here, and we're going to see how that works. We're going to throw a wacky worm. Looks like I have it rigged, Texas rig, because I was actually somewhere else, but we're going to throw a wacky style. I'm throwing a watermelon. If I had better stuff right now, I'd be throwing a black, because you know what they say, once you go black. And right now, though, this is just like a regular watermelon Cinco. Throw it right, I'm going to skewer it, cook it right down the center where it's kind of balanced the most. And I'm using a G Finesse Gamakatsu, like a number 1 or something, and it's freaking amazing. It's one of the best hooks I've ever used, and it works for drop shots, it works for weightless, wacky, and all of the above. So we're going to throw it around this pond. The fish are getting big at this pond. They're in the 4s and 5s now, the big ones. Now I think they are just wrapping up bedding over here. We couldn't really see it because there's been so much rain, so didn't really get to bed fish at this pond. They're either done or they're coming in, and we might be able to land on a few's head. Let's see if we can catch some in 20 minutes, how many we can catch. It's basically all the time we have today, and I want to make sure it's gonna be worth it. We can call this a test stream as well. We're in the Midwest. So I'm using, I already got a bite there. It's a bluegill. That's a good sign. It means something's biting in there. This will be a good test to see if these streams are coming out good, the audio sounds good, the video's good, what I need to do, if it's worth it. Pond fishing, is it worth it? I don't know. So far, no bites. One tough thing about throwing a Cinco weightless like this is when they come off. So a lot of people use a ring or use something to keep that. I thought I had a bite there. I just hit a branch. But something to keep that Cinco from getting too damaged. Let it hit one more time, and if I don't have a bite, jeez, at least. Okay, I knew I had a leaf or something going on there. Leave me alone. I don't think it's quite topwater thing. I don't think the deal is quite topwater yet over here. Otherwise, that's what I'd be throwing. I've come the last 2 days trying for topwater and just ate it. I'm thinking it's got to be a wacky or something today. There's too much muck in the water to drag anything, and I really can't pinpoint anything. So I guess the other option would be maybe a drop shot, but man, I really think we could probably get one by the end if we start working this wall. I'm basically going to hit every piece of wood that I think there is. There's a couple spots over here next to this floating log here. We call it lunch break fishing. Lunch Blake fishing. Welcome to the Lunch Blake. We're going to catch a bass in your honor. In the future, we're going to also be on the boat. That'll be more fun. Do a live stream tournament. That might be fun too. Live streaming a tournament, I think, would be pretty fun to do. I mean, all right, we're gonna work this wall. No more trying this in the middle here. I think start throwing along this wall and hope that I fall on one's head. Man, it is just really chocolate milky in here, and I don't know if this watermelon is, well, you know, it's pretty dark. I mean, I can see down to about 3 feet, so whatever. I just think we gotta... And they might be in the feeding mood, like pre-bedding, where they're still wanting something that's really moving, but it's such a still day. It's the warmest, it's been the warmest 2 days in a row that it's been all week. And I'm caught on something. I thought I had a fish, but nope, I'm hung on something. There's like a bike down there, I swear to God. So you don't really want to beat your worm to death when there's shit on it. Take it off. I'm just gonna go along this wall. Doing a 20-minute challenge. Gotta catch a fish in 20 minutes. Gotta be one. That one's so freaking wacky worm. Alright, that's no bite so far. Let's throw it way out at this freaking brush pile and try to not get hung up. If we get hung up, that's the end of today, because I didn't bring another hook. And I threw that so weak that I didn't even make it out to the brush pile. I'm using a 6-foot rod, which not recommended. I think I should be using at least 7 feet. Be a lot. I could throw it farther, and it'd be more sensitive. I don't know. But I just figured the fast would feel really heavy if I had this rod. And this is the one I had tied on for my son, just so he would just have something small to throw. All right, let's get it out there. Ah, please, God, don't. No. Did it go? Oh, it went. Actually, that was a good cast. It hit the stick and then bounced in front of it instead of wrapping around it. So if there was a fish in that brush pile, that would have been the cast. And it didn't work out. God, come on. Every live stream ends up being a duck over here. I'll come out here and catch 10 fish and forget my camera. And then one day, oh, here we go. I got one here. Oh, there we go. Oh, this might be, he's kind of a decent one, folks. Oh, he's not a decent, he's a little guy. All right. Go. Oh, right when I was complaining. Oh, you little jerk, you threw my worm, you boot. Ah, got him. All right, this is a 10-inch fish. 10-inch bass. We caught him on a wacky worm along the wall. I knew we'd finally get at least one. Maybe he's a male. He's pissed. So we're going to get him back in. Let's yeet him. Yeet him and skeet him, boys. Get out of here. I'm going to go get my worm back. He threw my worm way over here. Oh, I hope he didn't cut it in half. Oh, no. It's salvageable. See, sometimes you can use your worm to just like mend your mend your own worm by threading it through itself. There we go. See, I just kind of like made surgery on the worm. See, I knew every time you can get to a bump in the wall or like a ridge in the wall, something like that, there's going to be fish collecting there because that's where bait fish are going to collect. So we got lucky there. It just took it on the fall. It's probably what we're going to have to do. Just keep throwing it, trying to drop it on a bass's head, waiting for that line to get tight and set the hook. That guy was just pissed. I thought he was a good fish at first. I mean, partly is... Oh, now I got excited. Partly was because it's a 6-foot rod. It feels heavier than it is. Alright, I want to get close to this corner without making an issue out of the thing. I just a couple pops, and we're done. Let's go to the other side of this pile of shit right here. Look at this. Like, how is there not a fish on near this stuff? I think it's taking its sweet time to fall to the bottom today. Yeah, we're gonna have to fall on one's head. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff right in here. That's right where I caught the fish. I got hung up there. I thought I had a fish. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, there's a stick. Here we go. That sucks. Okay. Let's get way up here. Hopefully there's a bass over here that doesn't know what I just did over here to ruin that habitat. There's another little ridge in here, so this is where the fish are. Sometimes you gotta check your worm again, make sure it's not too damaged. If it is cut in half, it's not sinking right, it doesn't look right when it's falling, you're not gonna get a fish. You're not gonna get a fish anyway. My worm still looks really good in the water, so just kind of wanted both of them kind of dangling. You kind of want it to be parallel with the water, falling straight down, sideways, horizontal. If I get a bite under here, I'm gonna have to sideways hook set to not get stuck in all these branches. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my sunglasses because I can't see anyway. Hey, we did win the challenge, by the way. Shit, forgot. That's a win on the challenge. Not bad. I was just gonna keep going to 20 minutes to see how many we can catch in the 20 minutes. Gosh, if one will bite, another one will. We just gotta get the right one. That fish was very aggressive, so we gotta find another aggressive one. Another thing that isn't as cool about this pond so far this year is way more pressure. So many more fishermen every single day I see come out to this pond now. And I think people are they're figuring out how ponds work, and more people are fishing bass. So I'm not catching as many as I was. However, we've already caught a 4.5 out here to start the year. And that's the biggest fish we've ever caught in this pond. And there's going to be a bunch of those, especially when it comes to summer and frog fishing. We're going to frog fish like a mofo this year. I'm actually thinking right now of maybe going out to the boat and doing a live stream on the boat. I have the day off today for the next few hours. Didn't know what the weather was like, but the weather keeps getting better. All right, we're in this divot zone over here. We gotta get a fish over here, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was a better one. Wow. Better one than last time, but we got him. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's not happy, and he's in the boat. Here we go. Yahtzee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Catching fish live. Oh, and this guy's blind as a mofo, and I did not do that to him. I didn't do that to you. He's blind. But, hey, you got a fish. You're kind of full. I mean, you've been eating. So, good for you, buddy. And, hey, what do you got to say? Like and subscribe. All right, like and subscribe. Let's yeet him back in. Yeet. All right, he's yeeted. Now that motherfucker took my worm. All right, I told you guys, by the way. I think I called that one. I was like, we're gonna catch one right in here. Go back to the tape. Go back to the replay. I'm afraid to rinse my hands off because I don't want to lean my camera over the water. We're gonna have to get over that fear. All right, let's get another Gary Yamamoto. $1 per Cinco. And we're doing it a lot because they work. That's pretty much why I use the Cinco. Oh, this hook came all the way out. All right. I've used a lot of other imitations, and man, they just do not bite like they do on a freaking Cinco. I'm sorry. And another thing is, our friend Randy Blauka, he always says rough up the baits, and I'm telling you, I get more bites on a brand new fresh Cinco than anything. I guess we'll see how that works here, but I don't have much left. This was kind of my last good spot. But I'd like you to put in the comments, what do you think? Is a used Cinco, like it's been used for a while, rough it up a little bit? Or do you get baits on a really nice, fresh, clean one? I like the real fresh, clean ones, man. And you know what? I bet Greg Blanchard would agree from watching his videos. I think he likes nice, fresh baits. If they get messed up too much, he takes them off. All right, let's get down to the next one. We've caught 2 fish in 17 minutes. Not bad. Uh-oh. It'd be cool if one of these fish was a giant, but I think the big one was that backed off again. And now we got all these asshole males in here on beds we can't see. Oh, that fucked everything up, didn't it? Oh, it didn't. You can get a call. Oh, I looked at it. I got a call. I looked at it and I had one viewer. And I got a call and it ruined everything. Dang. We almost had a viewer. We've caught 2 fish. Oh, make it 3. Leah! We have caught 3 fish. And he's tongue hooked, so he needs to let go. Let me get you, buddy. Let me get you so I can get you out of here. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We're gonna let him go so he feels better. I got him in the bottom tongue. Poor guy. Hey, that's 3 fish in 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry about the awful camera, awful audio, but at least you got a little bit of entertainment. We're gonna thread that right back on there. I'm gonna leave that little fish blood on there, man. Attract some more fish. All these fish have been really small. Well, we've caught 3 of them. Take it out here. There's a little drop off here, so we're just gonna keep taking it here. And I'm thinking about taking this wacky worm to another pond where I think we'll have more like 2s and 3s that are bigger. The general males are going to be like in the 2s and 3s. Um, think about going there next because I know no one's going to be there. And if they're biting like this, they might be... Oh, I got another one. Oh, yeah, there's a good one. There's another one, boys. Here we go. All right. Oh, I was about to quit. He just threw my worm right at me. Hit me right in the face. You hit me right in my camera. Oh, quit moving, you fucking... Stop moving. All right, here we go. I got him. All right. He tossed my worm. Hit me in my face. All right, another little 8-inch fish, but these guys are aggressive. I don't know why I'm cattywampus here. Turn that like so. All right, dude, he's so strong. Let me back in, boy. Let me back in. All right, yeet. Let him in. I let him in. Let's get this worm, bruh. Dude, so that's 3 in 20 minutes. Good job. We did pretty good. I don't know if I want to take too much more time. That was 3 in 20 minutes. Maybe I'll throw another one down there just to see what happens. We went through 2 Senkos. Dang it, this one's dead. This Senko be dead. I'm gonna put it together. Look at that. I mended it together with the with the hook. Do that a lot. It's like co-angler, like poor co-angler secrets. I got freaking so many of them. How to stretch something out of nothing. Dude, I have a feeling over in this area though would possibly be where you could catch some frogfish if there aren't any fish real shallow. Let's just walk up here and see if we can scare some fish away over here, and then we'll know if there's any under here. Oh, there's another dead turtle. This freaking dead turtle land over here. Is it dead? Is it dead? Oh, it's dead, dude. Jeez. Dead turtle land. I mean, the last time I was here, there was a giant dead turtle. A giant. Like one of those ones you see at the zoo. And it stunk up the whole frickin' park. I know, that's a great story. Alright. So that was cool. We caught 3 fish in 20 minutes. You were here with me. And that was cool. So, we'll see what happens with this video. Maybe I'll turn it into a bass fishing with Randy. Alright, so, maybe I'll turn it into an actual video for the bass fishing with Blake. We'll see what happens. See, there are fish under here. Alright, I'm getting caught on shit. Yeah, the fish are biting. I say we go to this Ironwoods and see what we can do there. Shall we? Alright, we shall. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We're going to go to another pond and do another live stream. See how that works. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. 3 fish, 20 minutes. Awesome.